Hello, guys, and welcome back to Football Weekly. This is a special one looking at the fact that Messi has just clinched on to his 8th Ballon d'Or title, and we have a lot to discuss here. Let's go straight to the point. My name is Victor. I'm right here with Michael
And Michael.
Michael, as usual. This is Football Weekly, and let's keep the ball rolling. First of all, there were many winners in that night. We have Messi, who won the male category of the Ballon d'Or, and of course we have Barcelona's Aitana Bonmati, who won the female category of the Ballon d'Or, and of course goalkeeper of the year which went to Martinez, and of course the young should we say upcoming player?
Young player
Who went to Bellingham, and striker of the year, which goes to the highest goal scorer for that season, Haaland, and of course the male club of the year, which went to Man City, of course, and the female club of the year going to Barcelona. So now let's talk about Messi clinching this 8th Ballon d'Or, a record so far, and so he has kind of outpaced Ronaldo now and all those things. But many people will say that they saw this thing coming. They saw Messi winning this thing. You understand? Because this debate was between Messi and Haaland. Yeah. But many people say that Haaland, apart from scoring goals and striking, nothing much. Whereas Messi won the World Cup, even his move to the Americas, which was another thing, and he still performed there, and all of those things. He has had, in fact, this past year has been a wild one for him. So can we shed more light as to what is the significance of this win, and can we put an end to this debate of who is the GOAT, not one of the GOAT, not a GOAT, but who is the GOAT? So
well, the debate is already over.
All right. Okay.
It's over since it was 7-5. Messi was with 7 Ballon d'Or, and Ronaldo was with 5. The debate is already over. But him clinging to this one, making it 8, there's nothing to talk about anymore. Well, yeah, Messi really tried the past year, helping PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, to keep on with the title race, winning the French League 1 title. Going back to the country side, him also winning the World Cup, being the World Cup player.
Okay.
With the highest assist and second highest goal scorer of the World Cup.
Okay.
So I think that's enough for him to be the world best player, which is the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
I know many people are criticizing the Ballon d'Or organizer for him winning it again.
But they've been talking. They've always laid accusation that this thing is
not,
rigged, this one and that one. That they
exactly.
are
people say
exactly.
People say people. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of things on social media like it was like Haaland was robbed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, so Haaland played 53 matches, scoring 52 goals. He won the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League. Was the Champions League highest goal scorer, European highest goal scorer. So I think people would love to go for Haaland, but they would like to look at Messi's achievement because he has been winning it over and over.
Okay. That is one angle. When you see the same face over and over, you say, wait himself. But I feel like whoever deserves it all the same.
Exactly.
But let's hear what Michael has to say.
Of course, I'm going to go what he has said, with what he has said. Because people are just misunderstanding this thing. Messi is a complete footballer. Haaland is not. That is just it. Messi can suit in any system. He can immediately elevate any team. Why Haaland cannot immediately elevate any team? Most teams, if a team should get Haaland and that team is lacking in creativity, then there will be nothing. Haaland is going to flop in that sort of team. The reason Haaland is flourishing in Man City is because of the creativity they have.
Of the teammates.
Yes, his teammates around him are super creative, and they also have a brilliant manager like Guardiola. That's just it. So that was why Haaland's performance is like that. Not to say Haaland is a bad player. Haaland is an exceptional player. He's a good striker. So we can't compare him to Messi. Messi is, I mean, complete, talented.
Okay.
So that's just it.
Okay, so speaking of players in the men's ranking of the Ballon d'Or, we have Messi on top, of course, who won it, and then we have Haaland, who came second,
Yeah.
Mbappe who came third, Kevin De Bruyne who came fourth. Fifth was Rodri, also from City. Vinicius came sixth, Alvarez came seventh, Osimhen came eighth. Bernardo Silva came 9 and Luka Modric came 10th. So that is how it went. And of course, further below, we have some common names like Salah, who came 11th, and Lewandowski, who came 12th.
Okay.
And I mean, where am I driving at here? You can see that even apart from Haaland, you still see 4 other City players who came in top 10.
Yeah.
So plus Haaland, that is 5.
Yeah.
Can we attribute this to the fact of City's treble in the last season?
Well,
is that what like brought these people to light? So like, do you understand? And I'm also going to link this to another issue, but please let's be brief with this particular one.
Well, Manchester City have a lot of talented players.
Okay.
Without these players, there's nothing like Manchester City.
Okay.
And there's nothing like Champions League or Premier League for them.
Okay.
So for them, they have these individual attributes, set of skills.
Okay.
We can see the like of De Bruyne. Let me say, is a magician on the pitch.
Okay.
Rodri is also there. A box-to-box midfielder is always there. He's always there to help in attacking. He's always there to help in defending. So you can see all of these players are there to make Man City, like, they have this depth.
Yeah.
That keep Man City going.
yeah.
So I can say they're all. I can say they need to like put if they need to rank them 1 to 30. I can say Manchester City one. The first level should be there. Yeah,
be
sure.
there.
Of course.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with him, you know, because Man City, they are treble winning team. Man, exceptional, brilliant. As in,
So okay.
to a T.
So that means
So that's just it.
that means
well deserved.
they deserve the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
spot
yeah.
as individuals, not as
Yes,
club
as
now.
individuals, yes.
Okay. So where I'm coming to now is that Osimhen. So there's one elephant in the room. Osimhen ranked 8th in the official Ballon d'Or ranking.
Okay.
Looking at the fact that on that same ranking, on the top 10, we have 4 Man City players, right? In fact, 5 plus Haaland.
Yeah.
So, don't you think Osimhen deserves to be in a higher spot? Let's say 5th, 3rd. You know, because he was even he was the highest goal scorer in his league even. So I guess the question is, if he was maybe in the Premier League, do you understand, would he have fared better? And so is this about skin color, or is this about the club he's in, or is this about just injustice? Do you understand? So what is going on? Why is he in the 8th? Or do you think he deserves to be in 8th?
Well, to me, he doesn't deserve to be ranked as number 8. I was expecting something a little bit lower, maybe like 5th or 6th. Well, Osimhen is a great striker. I was thinking Osimhen should be ranked 5th because he was the highest goal scorer in Serie A. He also won the Scudetto. And he talked about the team. Well, I think because he's in Naples, like Napoli. Maybe that's why he was put in the number. He was ranked number 8. But Osimhen deserved a lot better. You can see his brilliance on the pitch, scoring some brilliant goals. Like the guy really deserves a lot, and well, it's not new to me if he's number 8 because of this. I can think because of his skin color, racism also part of this thing. Because when they won the Scudetto, they actually posted something. The Napoli team, like they actually posted something calling Cavacalia king of Naples. But why would Cavacalia be the king of Naples when you have Osimhen delivering for you guys, scoring, like as in attacking for you guys, working hard for you guys. But without this Osimhen, you guys can't win. Because if you can't check, if you check the stats without Osimhen, they play poorly because they don't have anybody to like score for them. You can see the of Champions League quarter-final, or is it round of 16 quarter-final, I think, whereby they met one of their rivals, AC Milan, and they couldn't even do anything. But the second leg, when Osimhen came back from injury, he actually scored. So you can see that Osimhen deserves a lot better than where he is.
Wow. Nice thoughts and inputs in that. So do you counter what he has to say, or you support?
Well, in a way, I counter what he's saying. You know,
Okay.
Talking about the sports that Osimhen is in, you know, I feel like well, in some way, well, it's meant to be higher, but it's meant to be higher though. But I don't think it's because of the racism or anything. You know that. As for the Ballon d'Or, because because if they really want to take up a racism, Osimhen won't be in the top 10. These people are, these people. You know, Osimhen won't be in top 10. But I really feel like, well, as they put him in 8, he is somehow okay, all right. You know, speaking for the fact that Man City's players that are ahead of him, except for Vinicius, that I'm really feeling like, okay, maybe Osimhen should be higher. I would have said, okay, maybe Osimhen should be around 7th or 6th. You know, so that's what I feel like. But well, it's still alright, sure. And to talk about his Napoli stuff, you know, it's pretty clear now. It's clear that Osimhen is not being respected in that club. So it has been coming from what he said to now. You know, imagine that meme that he did about him. So that one is a story for another day.
Another day, right?
So let's not deviate into that.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Away from men's matters, I want us to talk about female or women football. Of course, I made mention of the fact that Aitana Bonmati won the female Ballon d'Or, right? Of course, the Nigerian
Oshoala.
and of course the Nigerian Oshoala ranked 20th. But we're not about to talk about that. I mean, she's in the same Barcelona with the winner
Exactly.
here. But my question is, what can female football do to gain relevance? Do you understand? Because look at it now. How many people are talking about the female Ballon d'Or? You know, most people anticipate the male segment. There's always this ginger that surrounds male football. So what is going on with female football? So what can the female footballers, athletes, what can they do to resolve their issue? You know, and all.
Well, if they want the female football to improve, I think the entire body of the Women Football Federation should at least do something. Like the female football needs to be more televised. Not only we watch them play World Cup or Euro.
Yeah.
At least we should also be watching them playing for the club side also.
Clubs, exactly.
Okay.
So at least we can be more consistent with them. We know the likes of Piletas, Oshoala,
You know, but some people will say that it's not just about being televised. There's money involved in everything. that these people, they are not bringing in enough
More money, yeah.
as their male counterpart, and that is why they are not getting as much television time as the male people, and it's a vicious cycle like that.
It shouldn't be said like that because at least you can see the World Cup. You can see
The female World Cup.
Female World Cup. Everybody came out to. I was. You can see the in Nigeria, England. They played at I was not 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 in the morning. Because a lot of people came out to watch the match.
Okay.
So it's not about what like this say what a man can do. A man can also do better like this. I'm not being a feminist here, but at least they should give them opportunity to prove themselves.
Okay.
So to me, it needs to be more televised. Because the football, this main football federation too, assuming it's partially televised, you won't be knowing the like. Okay, there was sometimes Super Sports stopped showing Serie A.
Okay.
So we barely know some players from Serie A. Thank God for Ronaldo influence. He came to Serie A. He came to Juventus.
Exactly.
Watching Serie A. So at least they should give them some sport. Okay, let's start from showing Premier League. Before you know, let's show La Liga. Before everything, it will come around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in support of that too. They need more TV time. But although now I've started to see, I think there's a channel in DSTV that shows WSL. That's the Women's Super League, Premier League Women. So there's a channel that shows that. I think they should include more of their matches on television. You know, it's going to help. Even their cup matches, their cup games, their continental cups, their Champions League even. They should include it. So we are going to, that way, you know, they are going to attract more viewers and more popularity, and like that they grow. So even the male football self, they started from somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's just it.
Well, this is a broader issue which we don't have enough time to touch on as much as we would like now. But can you tell us in the comment what else do you want us to talk about in the future, and what do you want to see change? And don't forget to subscribe and continue to share. And of course, a big thank you to our analyst here, Michael. Okay, and Michael King, and Remain Victor. Don't go anywhere, and congratulations to everyone who won one thing or the other, and to those who came in second or other places. There is always tomorrow. It's not the end of the world, right?
Yeah.
All right, see you guys. Don't go anywhere.